Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner ProAdvertisersClub, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and join for free today. Okay, today is day 49, I believe. And if I sold everything today and paid myself back, I'd walk away with 468. These are the numbers. I'm doing a daily video for a whole year to see if I can reach $10,000 asset value between cards, crypto, and everything on the site. Here's the rules I use. It's just a guideline on how I'm going to come up with a total. And that way you can always look at these and see exactly how I did it over the past year. I'm only 49 days and I'm only 2 weeks of videos worth, but I've kind of hit a little wall here in the last few days. I was at a high of 510. Everything's down. The market's down. Crypto's down. Stocks are down. So this is no different at the time. But what's the good sign here is I only got 103 cards, down from a high of 185, because these are NFTs and I've been burning them and combining them to make better, more powerful cards. And then this number here tells you the power of your total collection, 75,030. That's a new high. So my new strategy is working. And I switched it over right about here, just decided to go after more legendary cards and or build upwards type thing where there's so many different strategies you can do. But and this is from Splinterlands Shards. That's a crypto. You get an airdrop every day for the next year and a half until they stop it, or that's when the end date is. I don't know if they're going to continue. I'm getting about 6 of those, 6, 7 a day, and those are down from 25 cents a piece to 13 cents. So that's kind of, when all that comes back, it's going to show the true value of my assets here when the rest of the markets come up. So what I do at the beginning of the videos is I claim my reward, a daily quest. You got to win 5 victories. It doesn't have to be in a row. Today was a sneak quest, and that's a sneaking ability on the cards, which means any melee card can attack from anywhere in line. I use it all the time. I love the sneak ability. So you get one chest, and in that chest, depending on your rating, you can have booster packs, you can have cards, you can have gold cards, you can have potions. Potions you use when you open a pack, which we're going to be doing here after this, and that increases your chance for a gold card, for legendary, and then at the end of the season, depending on what your rating is, you get a certain amount of chests. The same things are in it, and yeah. So let's go ahead and claim the reward for today. You also get credits. There might be stuff I haven't won yet that I'm not aware of. I've only been doing this for about a month and a half. And I did get in on it because I was looking, I wanted to play a game where I could make some money, type of strategy like I'm doing. And I'll be honest, I fell in love with the battle part of it. 6 credits. I've won credits now for 3 days in a row. And so now once you understand the strategy of the card side of it, I played Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. So I love card games. I love this one even better because I can do best of both worlds. That is, play game, have fun, and make money at the same time. Now, a lot of gamers are against this type of gaming, and I think, or at least that's the perception that they're trying to put over the internet. But I'm telling you, I've played video games all my life, and since the last year and a half, I have not played a video game that I cannot make money at. So if you're a programmer and you listen to this, you better start paying attention, because I'm not the only one. And I think they're starting to see it in their numbers. I spent a lot of time playing games that if I would have gotten paid for it, I'd be probably rich. Okay. So what I'm saying is that's my new route. And as I find fun games like this one, I'm going to absorb them and play them. And that's the way of the future. No matter how much you like it or dislike it. Okay, let's go open up the pack. Or that's over here, sorry. And I've already bought it. And as you see, I have no potions. I've gotten 2 legendaries, and one was a gold out of the 60 something packs I've opened. And on both times, I had no potions. So, yes, they do increase your chance, especially the more of them you have. But the point I'm trying to make is you don't have to have them to get something nice. So that's why I don't really get worked up about it. And I don't really need to be opening packs to do my 10,000 go. Now, this is not anything to do with Splinterlands. They're not sponsoring this. This is just me doing it myself. This is not financial advice. Listen to me at your own risk. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, now you get 5 cards a pack, and you're guaranteed at least a rare or better. Packs are $4 a piece. That's common. That is a rare. Oh, an epic. Nice. Nice. And I'm probably still going to get a rare. Maybe not. There it is. Yep, there's the rare. Okay, cool. Nice pack. Okay. Now, what I do with these cards, if I'm not using them in my battle strategy, I combine them with the sets that I have. The commons, it takes 400 cards. Max it out. Okay. And that means you destroy 400 cards when you do that. So it takes 400 of these. These are running, maybe 3-4 cents a piece right now that you can buy on the open market. But that's only because they're still in circulation. Once they go out of circulation, they go down because every single day people are buying cards, combining them, destroying them, and because these are all NFTs. Every single card's an NFT. Now, when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the old days, of course, it wasn't online, but even when I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital games, I couldn't combine them or make any money or anything like that. This is proof of ownership. I own these, and I can sell them, destroy them, do whatever I want. And so as the circulation decreases, these go up in value, especially if it's a card people are hot on because you can combine epics. You can combine rares. It's all combinable. But anyway, so that's what I do with the cards, and not a bad pack today at all. So there's that. And so for the rest of the few minutes here, I'm just going to show you the quick ways to make money. I got into this on Splinterlands actually because of the affiliate program. I am an affiliate marketer, and I promote other people's products, and I get a kickback of some kind, some way, depending on what it is. And on this one, it is 5% of all sales. If you buy the $10 entry fee called the Spellbook, I get 5% of that, and I get 5% of all packs you buy for the rest of your life. So if you enjoy what I show you, join for free. You can play for free. You don't have to buy anything. But then if you want to get into the money-making side of it, then you have to pay the $10 entry fee, which is nothing. That's nothing at all. And then, so let's go back to the battlefield. So the affiliate marketing is one, you can do it too. So that's one way to make money. DEC, you earn in chest. You can earn battling if you're a high enough rating, and I am. So I get, every time I win a victory, I get a certain amount of DEC. And then you buy and sell cards for DEC. So right there's already 4 ways to make money. Then we go over here to the arena. You can go to a battle in the events, and there's another way to make money. If you win or you're in a certain percentage at the top, then there's an entry fee for each one. But there's the prizes, 136 today, or is that 136,000? Upcoming 136,801. Okay, and then 136,801 available, 5,167,195 paid out. So if you're good or you know how to, whatever, you're gonna make money from that. You got guilds you can join, okay, and it should switch over. And the guilds can help you as far as on the land side and buildings. And I'm not really into either one of these two yet. I'm getting there, and it's stuck for some reason. So here it goes. So, you can join a guild. Then you got the marketplace. That's where the better you get at it, the better you learn this market, the better you're going to do. It's got a floor price, just like all the other markets that are up and coming. And the the only platforms I get involved in are ones that don't require you to have to use crypto to get into it. They'll let you use a credit card or some other form of payment. I don't want to mess with any more wallets. I got wallets coming out of my ass. I'm done with it. I'm simplifying things. One or two. That's it. And because everybody's got their wallet, everybody, and it's just a nightmare. So that's why I'm here. And like I said, I fell in love with it after I got here, and now I also play it. Um, so in the market, here's an example, and I'm going to do this today. I'm going to show you how I burn cards. But you can come here. You can buy 400 of these cards, right? Now it's 4 cents. That's the cheapest one. But it doesn't mean all of them are 4 cents. That goes up in value. So it's not as easy to put a complete set together like you want to at that 4 cent price. But if you're patient and you buy up all the 4 cents, then it can come. Let's go take a look. I'll show you what I mean. In fact, I'm going to purchase some, not of this one. I'm putting another set together. I don't know why it's moving so slow today. But if you buy up all the, like, now this is box and straight price. So you're paying $3.80 for 100 of them, which comes out to 30.038 cents. It's a lot cheaper than fourth. So it's better to buy in bulk. If you're so to put a whole set together right now would be 3, 4, 6, 12, about $15 to put a 400. That would max it out. But that means it's also worth $15. Okay. But then let's go the one of ones. It's 0.39 is so 4 cents basically, and all that. So, but see how it goes up as you buy them, as you buy the floor up, and then it jumps up to 4 cents, and then it'll be 4.1, 4.2. There's a lot of them, but as you're buying them up. But if you wait, they'll come back down as people repost. And as new people join, 400,000 plus people a day play. We got 2 million signups. About 3 to 5,000 are signing up a day. They're 3 years into this, and it's just getting better. They're going to do land. They've already sold some land, but as of right now, there isn't any land for sale through the market. Or you got to go through the market on the Hive network, pretty much. Okay, so let's go, and I'll show you how I buy a card. Okay, so I'm going to go to the ones I own. Those are the ones you get just for joining for free, the S ones. Okay, so I'm going to go find this guy. I'm building him. I got about 150 of them. I'm going to build him up to 11. Right here he is right here, the Veneri Knifer. Now, he's got two things already. I got him up to 6th level. No, 7th. I'm sorry, he's at 7th level already. And he does a lot of damage. He's fast, and he's not that high in mana points. So that's why I've been building him. And he's only 6 cents right now, or has been. So let's see what he's going for right now, and I might buy some more. If it's gone up, I'll wait for somebody to post some cheaper. But you can see what I'm showing you, the strategy here on all the different ways. Yeah, it's below 6 cents. So I'm going to buy that one. I've got 54, and I'll show you how I got these DECs. I got them for free, in a way. So let's see. I think I got enough to buy 2. So let's see. 35. I might be able to get 3. Yeah, I can get 3. Okay, so let's go, and that's 18 cents for 3. So what I'm going to do with these now is burn them. I'm buying them to destroy them. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I'll show you why I'm doing it. So it's done that now. It's burnt them. And I'm going to go back to my card. It's moving slow today. I apologize. I don't know why it is. Okay, so here's the one. I'm at 7th level. I got 161 cards, and I've got 11 out of 70 to get to the next level. Okay, and that's what it's worth, $9.50, and it's worth a power of 805. So let's go look at the stats when I max this out. So as you increase in level, it gets more abilities. It maxes out at 2 abilities, but it gets more, higher damage, faster speed. It never gets any shields. That's okay, but it gets more hearts for 9 when you start out 7. So at 400 cards, that maxes it out. That's the most you can put on there. Now, you can still put more cards on it, but it doesn't increase anything. And I don't know why it would increase the value. At that point, I think you're just wasting cards. You should be putting it towards another max. But yeah, I've seen people with like 520 cards together. So you've wasted 125 cards, or it doesn't give you any extra benefit. And I don't know who would buy a card like that. I don't know. It's one of those things. But let's go and combine them. So I'm going to select all. So I'm adding 3 more. So I have 164. And combine cards. Yes. So now it is every transaction you do, whenever you see that, it's applying it to the blockchain. It's applying it to the ledger. Every transaction is recorded. Everything. So here we go. I'm now short. I'm 14 into 70 to get to 8th level. So now, how did I get those DEC? Well, if you come over here, this is Peak Monsters. You get to it through the market. And Peak Monsters is an app that's attached to the Splinterlands, and it's really helpful. Anyway, it shows you what the value of my complete collection is, which is nice. Now I'm going to refresh it. It might go up or down. I actually went up $3. Now the 2 numbers is, one is what it's all listed at. In other words, that's what people want. This is what they sold at last. So that you can see how relatively close it is. But say if somebody put a card that I own for sale for it's only worth 10 cents. They put it for $2,000. This is going to say $2,800. So that's kind of unrealistic. This is what they sold for last. So plus it's a lower number, which means I think it's more realistic. So I go by that. But this is what I'm making. This is another way to make money is you can rent out your cards to other players, which means you can't use them and you can't sell them. But if you're renting them out, you don't want to. And you're collecting DEC. Okay. And then you use that, like I just showed you, to reinvest to buy more cards, and boom, you're off to the races. Now, this number, as the season comes to an end, which is about 12 to 15 days, this number will 5x to 10x because as you get closer, people start to understand what they need to get up to a higher level to get more rewards that they give at the end of the season. So we're literally still at the beginning of the season, and it is the lowest it will be, and then it will go up. So I'll be getting about 1,000 DC a day. And of course, as the bigger my collection gets, my rental collection, then I will make more. So it's like an accelerating system. And my rate of return is 29.14%, which is incredible. Now let's go back to here. Here's another way to make money. And let's go where I bought the packs at. And I've got 63. Now there's a 7.5 million packs left out of 15 million. So they've already sold half. And this is like the 5th or 6th pack set that they've put out over the last 3 years. The next one will be, number 6 or number 7. And depending on how many they make, I guess they upped it this time. So which means there's a lot more players now. And every million packs that they sell, they do an airdrop for each pack that you bought. So I've got a chance to get 63 new cards on the next airdrop. And I'll show you what I mean. I wasn't eligible for these first 3. Then I bought some packs. I bought like 25 of them. I didn't win anything. Here, I had 32 packs at the time, and I won 2 legendary cards for free. That's just extra. I could have won 32, but it's a small percentage for each pack. I didn't win any here. I didn't win any here. This time I'm going to have 63 chances for whatever card this is, and each pack represents a roll. So theoretically, if every pack scored, I would get 60. So that's another way to increase your value and your power in the game. So at the bottom here is they're airdropping Splinterland shards, okay? And they also give you vouchers, and they don't have a usage for the voucher at the moment, so you just save it. And like the last time they were using it was an early access to buy packs, so I'm just accumulating mine. And but you go over here, and where it says claim. Now, if you have them in here, like if you're getting them from other sites, it'd be over here. But at 11 o'clock, they take a snapshot of my account, and they take that number, and that determines on how many Splinter shards I get. And it's 160 days left, pretty much. So I'll claim them, and right now I'm getting about 7, and then I add it over to here, and then I take and I'm staking them. So I claim this. These are the staking rewards I've gotten since this morning. I'm claiming this like every time I visit the site, because every little bit means you get a little bit more next time, and it's an accelerating system. And then I'll take that total, which would have been 7 plus that, and stake it, which means I can't sell them or use them. I can unstake them, but it takes like 4 weeks to unstake. So it's staking. It's like interest in a bank account. But tell me where you can go and get 31.53 APR right now. So I'm getting 30%. If I never did anything else, never got another airdrop, I'm going to get 30% of that, and without doing anything. Just that's how it works. Now, as this goes up in value, this was a quarter. It was double this. So I actually was at 70. I'd be at 70 right now, but it's that, like everything else, it's down. So as this goes up, which this can go up to $1, it can go up to $10, it can go up to $1 million. With crypto, you never know. But let's just say, keep it real, and it's at 13 cents. It goes up back up to a quarter, maybe it goes up to 50 cents. So you can make money that way. Okay, well, that's it. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be making a video every day of this for a whole year when possible, so that anybody who doubts what I did can go back and look at it. Now, if I say I only make it to 5,000, that's all success. If I make it to 10,000, 20,000, whatever I end up doing, you'll be able to go back and look exactly. It's all transparent and not just made up. Okay. That's it.